and traveling and seeing views outside of the city of Vegas. It was great to get away, but it was also great being there, enjoyed doing what I was doing. All of you who got helped, don't forget to spread the word out there and let me know. I'm always traveling everywhere. If you're dealing with health and you want a holistic approach, and you've read all up about these med bed things, but you're like, when are they coming out? What if some of us have already got some things going that we know how to put together that it can help you find what you've been looking for? So you might want to connect with me, and we'll get you going. We do consultations, we help you get your health aligned, and we do some realigning of all that body, bringing it back to its original design. People afterwards talk about sleeping amazingly, feeling like teenagers, like they took the cup of youth. They breathing better. If they just all different kinds of real great results. Anyways, let's get on to what we're talking about. I want to talk today about humanity. How we need to wake the fuck up. We need to wake the fuck up. And we've been needing to wake up for way too long. You know, we have to let the endless spinning of our thoughts rule our minds and dictate our lives. It's got to stop. And, you know, we were born with this ability to create our thoughts. But along the way, because of what life has unfolded on us, it is messed up. And we believe these things that have been put into us. They're not what we are. We've lost touch with our power, and we've become these servants to our own minds, letting them control us, instead of the other way around, where we were in control of our thoughts. But now, we're in a fallen mindset. We're stressed by the finances we have to come up with to pay for our bills. We're stressed with the current affairs in our world around us and all of these things. We always have something that keeps us spinning out. So many people nowadays deal with depression and anxiety, and so many people nowadays are on antidepressants of all kinds. And the thing is, it's simple. It's that we lost the truth of our beings. We're that divine spark. And that divine spark, we're part of that. Well, that's pure creation. So why would we create such negativity? I think it's time we reclaim our power. And we realize that we are not our thoughts. That we are not our fears or our doubts. And we are not our past mistakes or regrets. And we got to remember we're here for an experience. So what mistakes? Maybe they were meant to happen for us to gain to this place we're in now. We got to stop carrying shame. I've seen it time and time again. Always placing masks and things, trying to be something we're not because our brains are spinning out and freaking out and we don't know where we've been. But we're the ones that are in control of our minds, and yet we forgot. And it's time we woke up. It's time we wake up to that reality. Because it's not enough to just wake up to this reality. We need to also realize that the spinning of the mind is keeping us trapped in this prison of our own creation. We created it. So we can undo it. It's led us to pursue external things that only bring us temporary happiness and causing us to stray further away from our true selves. You know, we need to return to that natured self. So what is the solution? Well, for many, meditation can help. It gets us to that place of stillness, the place of letting go of that spinning thoughts. And it seems to have taken control of us, and we get to stop them in those moments. And we get to realize that we're not those thoughts, that we are beyond them. And we let go of the spinning thoughts that are holding us back, and we get to reconnect with that inner peace that comes with being present in the moment. That's what I love about meditation. It brings you to now. But it's not just enough to meditate. That's not the only thing. We also need to turn our internal awareness on, outward, and realize we are part of something much greater and much bigger. And as that divine spark, well, we're perfectly made already. And we are part of a larger interconnected web of life, of oneness. And our own actions and behaviors have far-reaching impacts on the world around us. So as we work on ourselves, it affects the globe. It's time to recognize that the responsibility it comes with is being a conscious being and aware. We're called to be that. We're not just called to just go through life and ignoring it and being a slave to the system and making sure you got the funds to cover the bills over the head there. But it's for us to wake up, to remember the reality we're not our thoughts. We're not our fears or doubts, nor our past mistakes or regrets. We are a spark of the divine. And we're having this experience. And if we're not liking the creation in front of us, well, then we need to fix that now, don't we? So let us all wake up and realize the power we have. Let's wake up to the reality of our thoughts, that they don't get to control us. And we are not our fears. Let's wake up to that. And we're not what the world places on us as fears. That's just the world trying to encourage this pattern to continue. So let's break the mold. Let's go the opposite. Let's remember the goodness of who we are, the pureness of our real, original designs. And stop the chaos. And look in the mirror for a moment and realize, why do we continue to let ourselves be a prison in this prison system when the entire time we have the keys to get out? All right, make sure you do one thing towards your dreams every day. It brings you one step closer. And make sure you realize that you are valuable and you matter. And you're all unique puzzle pieces to the ultimate puzzle, the cosmos. Never give up. You know, even if right now you look around and you're like, I have nothing. No, you don't. You're still breathing. You're still able to get up. And you can remove yourself from that position. Find another spot. Remember that. Peace and much love to y'all.